Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm back and I thought today we would make a quick video to go over the top 21 cards in my most recent PSA order and to talk about the values of the cards, talk about whether or not I should have sent these cards in, especially at the price level that I sent them in at, and to rank them by value. That's one thing that I think that I can do a better job at with my videos is to discuss value a little more. I think there is a benefit to the collector if they're watching to kind of know the values of the cards. I watch a lot of Elite Co's videos and his reveals, and that's one thing that I really enjoy about his videos is that he usually will add a little snippet in there of the last couple sales from Terapeak if there's any sales available for his cards. And I find that useful just because I'm mostly a baseball collector, but Elite Co collects all sports, and so it's helpful for me to see the values of those football and basketball and hockey cards that I'm not really as knowledgeable on, especially of values of the cards. And so it's beneficial to me to kind of be educated a little bit about those sports and those values as well. So I think that's one thing that I can do better in my videos, and so because I didn't discuss that very much in my video, I thought we'd just do a quick video just to kind of discuss that really quick and just talk about the values. So let's get into it. The first card, so card number 21 is the 2019 Topps Update Vlad Guerrero. This is the photo variation, pointing. And this one got PSA 8, near mint to mint 8. So the value of this card is $100, and so this card definitely probably wasn't worth sending in at the price level that I sent it in at. I sent it in at $50 per card, and so that's half of the value of what this card is worth now. So probably wouldn't have sent this in if I would have known that it was going to get an 8. Obviously, as I discussed in the video, I think there's something I must have missed with this card, but probably wouldn't have sent that card in. And it's worth about what I paid for the card itself, and then obviously I had to pay the grading fee too. So this is one I probably shouldn't have sent in, and that's number 21 at $100. So number 20 on the list at $160 is this 2013 Topps Chrome Mike Trout X Factor in a PSA 9. So, like I said, this card is $160 in a PSA 9. Again, this is a card that is kind of questionable at the $50 level that I sent it in at. I mean, that's a third of the card's value. Luckily, I didn't have a ton of money into this card before I got it graded, so I think I'm still coming out ahead, but it's kind of questionable whether or not I should have sent this card at that value or at that pricing level. They obviously have the lower levels, some lower levels, the $30 level open now, so this would probably be a better card to send in at the $30 level. But as I discussed in the video as well, this is a card that I think looks great, and so I was kind of expecting a possible 10 on this card. So, but great looking card in a PSA 9. So at 19, at $170 is this 2019 Topps Chrome Vlad Guerrero Jr. Refractor in the PSA 10. This is a great card. He hasn't played as well this year as he has in, especially last year, when he was a definite contender for MVP, and so I think that's negatively impacting this card's value. And I sent this card in at the $50 level as well, and its value is at 170. So and I purchased this card for about $100. So it's still a little bit ahead on this card, but not much. But this is a card that I think has potential to go up in the future. So if it does, then this was a good card to send in. So it's a good one as well. All right, at 18, at $200 is this 2010 Bowman Platinum Mike Trout. It's the purple refractor, a PSA 9. So it's another great looking card that I thought had a chance at a 10. And kind of looking it over, it has a little bit of, I think a little bit of kind of chipping along the bottom there, on the back. Let's see that, which I think is what got it a 9. But a great looking card. This is one that I got out of a pack, so didn't have much money into it. So I'm happy with a 9 on this card. So great looking card. At 17, at $225 is this 2012 Topps Mike Trout Gold. This is one that I had picked up at a recent card show and thought looked pretty good, and I sent it in. So yeah, happy with this card. A PSA 9, great looking card. The pop was pretty low on the PSA 10s of the gold, so and obviously, you know, the golds are a little bit tough with the chipping that you can get around the edges, so happy with this card in a 9. Great looking card. At number 16, at $230 is what I have this card at. I think it's a little low, and especially with this guy coming back from injury. Before, I think it was maybe a year ago when he was pitching great. I saw this card raw going for $1,000 pretty regularly, but so $230 seems kind of low to me. But again, he's been injured and just barely came back, and I looked this card up right before he came back. This is the 2014 Topps Update, Jacob deGrom. It's the photo variation with him pointing in a PSA 9. So this is a card I expect will rise in value, and great looking card. So I do think 230 is a little bit low for it. I expect it to rise in value. So I do think this is a good opportunity to maybe pick this card up if you can get it for $230 right now. And it may have already gone up a little bit because his first start back was pretty impressive. So, but great card. All right, at number 15, at $250. This 2018 Bowman Chrome Ronald Acuna. It's a purple refractor in a PSA 9. This is another one that I thought had a shot at a 10, and it would obviously increase its value a lot in the 10. But pretty happy with this card in 9 as well. $250, so it's a nice one. Number to 250 there. So next on the list at number 14, at $400, is a 2011 Bowman Chrome Mike Trout draft. Bowman Chrome draft version in a PSA 9. So again, looked these up shortly after the Mike Trout news came out with his injury. So these might have been down just a little bit. But I was actually surprised that it didn't seem like Trouts have dipped that much as I expected. So, but $400 for this one. Nice looking one. I prefer the Bowman Chrome over the Bowman Chrome draft, just because I like the photo in the Bowman Chrome one a little bit better. But yeah, beautiful card. At number 13, also at $400, is the 2011 Bowman Chrome Mike Trout. This is the one we just talked about. I like this photo a lot. PSA 9 this card, so happy to get this one on the PSA 9. $400 seems like a pretty good value on this one. Seems like it's a price that could go up. Kind of seems a little bit low to me, but I really like this card, so I'm a little biased. All right, so at number 12 and number 11 at $425 is the 2011 Finest Mike Trout in the PSA 9. So got 2 9s there. Really like these cards as well. They're super nice looking, super clean looking. So I really liked the Finest in 2011. Bought a lot of that. So $425 for those. At number 10 at $500 is the 2018 Topps Chrome Shohei Ohtani Refractor in PSA 10. So these cards obviously have gone up a lot with Ohtani playing the way he has the past couple of years, so I think maybe there's a little bit more room for these, but yeah. Beautiful card. Nice shine to it. Really like that one. At number 9, we have the 2017 Bowman's Best Mike Trout Chris Bryant dual autograph in the PSA 9. So this was a difficult one to price. I have a price of about $550, but this one it's limited, like it's numbered at 25, so there's not a lot of sales out there, and the ones that are actually out there for sale are all over $1,000. But there was another Trout Bryant autograph that sold for right around $500. I like this one a little bit better, valued at $550, but value right now is a little less than what I paid for the raw card. But obviously Chris Bryant has been injured all year and hasn't been playing as well as he's capable of over the past couple of years, so that's going to bring the value down a little bit, but these are two of my favorite players, so I really like this card. Really nice looking. Number 8 at $700, so a little bit of jump from 9 to 8. That is this 2017 Bowman Mega Box Shohei Ohtani in the PSA 10. I really like this card. I always like the Mega Box cards. I think they're super nice looking. And this is a card again with, Ohtani, playing as well as he has the past couple years at the start of the 2021 season. I think you could still get this card for about $100, so raw. And so yeah, this card's climbed in value a lot. But yeah, one of my favorites. Really like that one. At number 7, and again, I had a really tough time with the value of this card, just because it's so rare. Is the 2013 Topps Mike Trout Camo in a PSA 10. It's numbered to 99, if you can see that on the back there. So not a lot of these cards out there, and this is in a PSA 10. It's a pop 5, so definitely not a lot of sales to compare it to. But there were a few other camos that I could find. So valued this one at $750. So could be off there, could be over, could be under a little bit. I'm not sure, just because it is so rare. But as a pop 5, I think maybe I could even get maybe a little more out of it than $750. But really awesome card. Super excited about a PSA 10 in that one. So the next one at number 6 is at $1,000 is a 2014 Topps Update Jacob deGrom. This is the red hot foil in the PSA 10. So again, I got this the value of this card when he was still on the IL, and he's come back and looked super impressive in his first start. So, and I think, you know, when he's healthy, he's the best pitcher in baseball. So this is another one that I could see the value rising on now that he's back healthy and pitching again. But really cool card, $1,000 on that one. It's a nice one. Super excited to have that one in a tin. So this next one is another one that I just had a hard time finding a value on because it's just rare. The next one is the 2013 Topps Chrome Nolan Arenado, the sepia refractor. Just an awesome looking card. You can see on the back there, numbered 75. You can see that. So just a rare card. This is in a PSA 10. It's a pop 3. So just no sales out there at all. So I just kind of tried to look at other refractors of Nolan and to see if I could kind of gauge a value, and I put a value on this one of $1,500, and it could be a little high, it could be a little low. I'm just not sure. But I saw I think it was an X-Fractor of this that sold. That one's not even numbered, and that one sold for $500. So this one's obviously low numbered and really low pop. So could be high, could be low on that one, but put a value on that one of $1,500. So beautiful card. Love that one. Super excited to have that one in tin. So now number 4 and number 3 and number 2 on the list is the 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout in a PSA 10. Value on these is $2,000. So was expecting this card to take a dip after the news, and it did take a small dip, I'd say, for like a day or two. I saw some sales at about like $1,750, $1,800, but then the prices came right back up to $2,000, so wasn't much of a dip, and so I was a little bit surprised about that. But love these cards. So excited to get them in PSA 10. So 2,000 piece on those ones. It's pretty good. And then the number 1 card is not going to be a surprise, and it's the 2011 Topps Update Mike Trout Diamond Anniversary in a PSA 9. And I did mention the value on this one in the video. This is $5,000 card here. still think this card's in great condition, and still contemplating cracking this and rescinding it. So I'm gonna continue to think about that, see what I want to do with that. But beautiful card. Happy to have it graded. Happy with it. Happy with a 9 in this. So, but yeah, I have to just decide what I want to do. If I want to crack and rescind. So anyway, a lot of fun just going through those and looking at all those again. I know those are all cards that you guys have seen before, but like I said, I just wanted to go through value in case it benefits any of you that are watching, or helps, you know, educate you guys on values a little bit if they're not cards that you're super familiar with. So anyway, I appreciate everybody checking this video out. Please make sure to like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, guys.